Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we are going to be I'm going to be showing you around my bookshelves. Like, you just gotta see. I have quite a few books, but you will get to see, you'll also just get to see a good part of my room because I love my bookshelves so much. So let's get started, shall we? So if we look over here, this is my whole little section, and up here, we'll first start up top. We have the Dobby Lego and then the Sorting Hat Lego. I have okay, it's not focusing, but whatever. Okay, well, I have a few signed pictures up there, and I got a picture with Cisco and Barry from The Flash. I have Agent Sissy Gold stuff, Daisy Jones, and then we have like some Addicted stuff. We have like a manifestation board, and then we have little pictures that I love so much. Gracie is my girly. We're not going to talk about that, but so first little shelf, I don't really know what to talk about. I guess we'll talk about this one. Really, one book on it right now. There we go, I fixed it, whatever. But this is Emily Henry. Really, just like I was saying, this is like my rom-com-y section. I probably have multiple rom-com-y sections, but this is more like my adult section. And this one is basically, Emily Henry, and then Abby Jimenez and Elena Armas. And then we have the romance book club here. Lucy Score, the rule book, Sarah Adams. We have the Off Limits, Out on the Limb, Clyde and Spiral. And then we'll just go down this shelf and then we'll go over. But the next one is Binding 13, that series. And then we have Magnolia Parks right there. I'm currently reading Daisy Hates, so that will, Magnolia Parks will eventually be going like that way. And then that will be filled up. And then this actually was on that shelf at one point, but then I'm going to be reading those shelves. Two of my favorite series, actually. But then nothing actually is on this shelf. I'm using it just for books for a video. Little sneak peek. And then this is like I have like two miscellaneous shelves, and this is one of them. Because we have like dark romance. All the dark romance I own. And then we just kind of have like Wattpad-y stuff. And then we'll just go over to this one. And this is my like young adult. And this is really just like, yeah, my young adult slash, yeah. The only like books that are not young adult are these like few right here. But one, they went with the aesthetic, and two, these belonged with Lynn Painter, and I did not want to put them on a different shelf. So literally one of my favorite series ever, and that too. I have the actual like second OG covers once they got published, but my sister has those right now. Nothing like the movies right there, better than the movies. Okay. And then we literally have a whole shelf dedicated to Bridgerton. Literally, we got Miss Kate Sharma. She was supposed to be over there. But I have all of like the small little covers because that's what I got when I first read them. And then over here we have multiple versions of the Viscount Who Loved Me. And then we have the TV show versions. Hold on. We have the TV show versions of the covers. And then we have the collectible versions. And then this is like the happily ever after kind of ones. Basically, if you want, I don't know, but, and then my Kate Sharma little Funko Pop. I need to get more, but, and then one of my all-time favorite series of literally all time. I need to like reread it soon, but yeah, it kind of looks a little bare because of this corner, but that is literally where that series was. But I want to get more. I want to get the kid series and then put that there. So, and then the next series is like very much, at least for me, very OG books that got me into reading. And also, like, these are just the books that have that, like, you know, like, silky feel, if that makes sense. Oh, shit. Silky kind of feel. Yeah, I have all the OG covers. And, yeah, literally, this got me into reading. This got me into reading. And The Deal. These, like, millions. And then I also have The Graham Effect and The Dixon Rule. I will say my favorite all-time one of the off-campus is The Score. I literally love it so much. But there's technically another book going to be out soon, The Charlie Method, or I think it is out actually. But I'm not really feeling like getting it. And then we just have my little Funko Pop that my aunt got me a little while back. We have the Wall of Winnipeg and Me that I love. Oh. Woody fell, bro. And then we have Red, White, Royal Blue. Love. I reread it at one point, and so now it has 80 million tabs. Love Hypothesis. I love it. Checkmate was okay. And then I have like the new little cover of The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. And then that. And then here's like literally multiple of my favorite authors, Elsie Silver and Lauren Asher. I love Anna Huang, but some of her books I'm a little, yes, I know I don't have Twisted Lies. I read it on Kindle right when it came out because I pre-ordered it, so I just never got the thing, and somehow I only have like the 4th book in that series. A little confusing. And then literally love them so much. I hate that it doesn't really like match, but also A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. I love that book so much. And then once we get over to this shelf, this is like more of the fantasy kind of section. We have Shadow and Bone, the whole series, and I have read it. And then Shatter Me. Pretty much every book on this shelf I have read, because I will get to my other shelf here in a second. But then the next shelf is pretty much kind of like just young adult. I would say pretty much a lot of this is just young adult fantasy, I'm realizing, and stuff. But this is like young adult thriller, mystery. And then we randomly have the Divergent series and then the Ballad of Songbird and Snake, because it just kind of fit there perfectly. And then we have ACOTAR. Literally loved it so much. I'm really hoping and praying that another book comes out. And then our last shelf is another miscellaneous shelf, because it's just like random books that don't really have a certain spot. Because we have a memoir, and then we just have, this is like my plain fiction shelf, which is Lessons in Chemistry, Tell Me Lies, Normal People, and my Year of Rest and Relaxation. And then I have Little Women, and then The Housemaid, which is like a thriller, but it's not young adult, so I wanted to put it there. So if I ever get more, this will be like the shelf. And then we have an empty shelf here. So we pretty much have 3 empty shelves. Yeah. But, so now, guys, let us go over to my TBR shelf. I'm going to move my fan out the way. But, over here by my like TV stand and everything, is my TBR shelf, and this is pretty much, and we have the Throne of Glass series over there. Hey y'all. But we have that, and then basically this is just my TBR shelf. Whenever I get new physical books, this is where they go. We have the Magnolia Parks and Anxious People, which I am reading right now. I'm reading at least the Magnolia Park series. We have Night Circus, Ursula Wins, A Little Life. I really need to read that soon. We have the Powerless, Reckless, Powerful, Fearless comes out in April. Then we have Scythe and Sparrow, the most recent little release for that, the last book in that. Cleopatra and Frankenstein, Just for the Summer, The Perfect Couple, One Day. And then we have 2 new Catherine Center books. I read one on Kindle Unlimited, which was The Bodyguard, and I loved. So we have Hello Strangers and the Rom-Commers, which is her new book, I'm pretty sure. And then we have Damage Like Us, which is a part of the Like Us series, and that it follows the Addicted series children. And then we have Dishonestly Yours, The Woven Kingdom, Thank You for Listening, the Bear Town Trilogy. These 2 books, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night duo, Vow of Thieves duo, and then we have the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. I know that I need to eventually get the Caraval series, and I will, just not right now. But there's so many books out there that I'm like really wanting to read and just haven't gotten to them yet. And like also, I'm technically on a book buying ban, but I got books today. You will see in like a short if you want to watch that, because it's already on my channel. But we have that. So at least I think. Love how my hair looks. But this is pretty much the end of the video, y'all. So I guess I will be seeing you in, I'm pretty sure I have a reading vlog next. So I will be seeing y'all just in whatever video. So thank you for joining me. Bye.